Alright, I am back with more story from the Vanu. As the rising sun does each morning, Lin's arrival brings a smile to Linu's face. Soon I depart to old home. Okagundu and Netherling support would be most welcome. Rumors of Vanu who still live among the village's remains spreads like seeds in wind. Linu thinks it may be fellow Gundu. Linu cannot leave members of tribe to mercy of Vundu. Time is of the essence. We must find lost Vanu before they do. Lin's skills for finding lost things is renowned, and Linu Valley asks her to aid in search. Much time passed since Gundu flee from village, and Linu doubts the Vundu still search in large numbers. Linu Valley waits at entrance to Gundu. May Zephyr winds bring Lin there safely. Yeah. Hiccup of agreement. So we take our rocket turtle. This is quite a ways, so I will be right back. Incoming! Linda's intention proves correct. As soon as she begins searching village, sorry, Ranu Valley comes running towards her with smile like nestling reunite with mother. Netherling, honored meeting is Ranu Valley's. Vundu are not to be feared if one who lays low the white walks with us. Jesus. Ranu's skilled botany is the pride of the whole Gundu tribe. Even when rain runs dry and the sun burns hot, her crops do not wither. Linu proudly wears a crown of flowers Ranu makes for her. Ranu tells of another Gundu, Inu Vanu, who leaps to island below to escape Vundu pursuers. Inu is stout and strong, surely is unharmed. We remain here as lookouts, Lin. Search islands below for any signs of Inu Valley. What in tarnation? There, Netherling. Inu Vanu knows not what to make of this. What? Linu Valu sends Netherling, like double rainbow. Her coming brings joy. Come, let us go meet her. Linu Valu thanks Lin for help. Inu Vanu is Gundu's most esteemed cloud fisher. Now tribe can feast on most succulent fish in Cloud Sea. There, even cowardly Paisa cannot hide forever. These Vanu are Gundu? Like trained Sanua you are at the Vundu's every beck and call. Only cowards follow so blindly. Hunu Vanu, chief of Vundu, evoker of the white, illuminates true path like full moon in midnight sky. But for rebellious Vanu, there is only punishment. Ren, wait. Now is no time for fighting. Now is time for Sundrop dance. Sorry, I was burping. Scars weep in embarrassment of pathetic dance. Even unpainted totem pole presents more fearsome display. Behold, a dance of true might. Time to punch them anyway. Get yourself clapped. Linu owes Lin many apologies. Once she danced with ferocity of summer squall, but now remembering vicious Vundu attack on village fills Linu with fear, leaving her unable to dance as before. Linu once takes pride in the Sundrop dance, but now her pride is gone, and she feels as a newborn hatchling, shivering in the cold without its mother's body for warmth. But we are safe is but that we are safe is a blessing at least. Let us return to Okzundu. Sonu Vanu will certainly be eager to meet Ok Gundu Naki's new residents. Let's play return. No. I need to put these Etherite tickets away for the moment. I'll be using these at a later point. Let's go and put them in here. for the time being. For the time being. But if you can hear background noise, I have a window and door open, so you may hear some stuff. Chief Sonu, Linu Valley introduces Ranu Valley, one of Gundu's most skilled botanists, and Enu Vanu, one of our tribe's eminent card fishers. Gundu Naki grows, and along with growth comes change. Sonu is eager to see what the future holds for our village. Sanu hear rumors of the Gundu's difficulties feeding his members. How do you hope to survive with even more beaks to feed? Sanu Gundu are no mere nestlings. Gundu Naki does more than survive, it thrives. All Zundu are welcome to visit and see for themselves. When in truth, the rumors Sanu Vanu hears are not wrong. Tribe does have difficulties feeding everyone, but now we can grow and catch our own food without relying on the generosity of others. Nevertheless, there are those in Oxundu who say Chief Sonu gives too much, and think us Gundu to be nothing but a burden. Islands and Cloud Sea are precious indeed. It is no wonder that some feel an outsider undeserving of such a gift. So all in Gundu Naki must work tirelessly to make village prosper, both to show gratitude to Sonu and also to quell voice of doubt. Now that the tribe can fend for itself, the Zundu doubtless take notice. Linu's sun drop dance may like figure of past, but until the day brother returns to us, she must lead her tribe in his stead. Rana Valley and Inu Valley take a precedence at Gundu Naki, increasing the village's food stores. Alright, and I will be right back again. I am back again for more Beastwipe quests. I haven't recorded in so long. I don't remember the voice that I gave this character. Many from Oxundu come to share in Ranu Valley and Enu Vanu's wisdom. Like trees and growth, our roots become more entwined each passing day. Ranu shares the secrets of Gundu botany, and Inu spends long hours exchanging advice with Zundu cloud fishers. Inu swells with pride at successful village, but shame still nags at her like a single Mitch buzzing in ear. If she cannot perform Sundrop dance in the heat of battle, then she is of no use to village. No more use to village than newborn hatchling. But now is not the time for self-pity. Ranu Valley's friend from Okzundu tells an intriguing story around cooking fires. While delivering tribute to Vundu, Ranu's friend notices group mercilessly beating Vanu wearing Gundu colors. Another Gundu approaches the group, shouting no more violence, but the Vundu mock his pleas and chase him from the village. Linu Valley has an old friend, Ginu Vanu, who says same thing ever since nestling days. Linu must help him before he faces punishment for his words. Lin does not fear violent Vundu use. Please, come to Vundu Okbendu with Linu Valley. With Lin's help, we bring friends safely to Gundu Naki. All these words. If only these words actually made sense. Oh lord, I will be right back. Alright. Linus sees no Vundu patrolling area, but we must act quickly, like storm during monsoon seasons. They are never far away. Here, take bones of Sanua, Lin. Linu carves mark only her and Ginu Vanu recognize. When Ginu sees Mark, he knows that Linu come to rescue him. Place bones throughout a Vundu Okbendu in a trail leading to hiding spot, and he follows. Ginu Vanu spent many moons under brutal rule of Vundu, and he may fear consequence of being captured, but when Linu Valley tells him of Gundu Naki, promise of a new home gives him courage to come with us. Then place bones around Vundu Okbendu and guide Ginuvanu back to us. Ninuvali keeps watch for any Vundu patrols. Okay. Okay. I should have read that. Yeah. I will do that in the next thing. Yeah. Hiccups. At least there's, some constant. Some things that will never change. Across the face of this massive femur, salvaged from the corpse of an unidentified creature, has been carved an intricate, whirling pattern that represents the everlasting bonds of friendship between Linuvali and Ginuvanu. Why? Why can't it be just easily understandable? I mean, I guess it's easily understandable, just, difficult to read. Because it's not normal English. The bones guide Ginuvanu to us, and now we wait. Gundu rebels, surrender or else. As ever, Linu scares easily as nesting lost in dark. When Ginu sees marks on bones, he knows his friend has come. Ginu to meet again brings Linu great joy. He looks healthy as crops after a nourishing spring rain. Linu flees along with other Gundu, and this Nettling rescues us from capture. Thanks to her help, Tribe receives gifts from Zundu, a new island to call home. Ginuvanu returns with us to Gundu Naki and share knowledge of Gundu carpentry to make our modest village grand. Do not fear, Lin guides us safely back. If Ginu says no, he is more foolish than Vanu who plants seeds during drought. No matter how modest village is, it is surely preferable to suffering longer under Vundu abuse. Vundu patrol quickly, hide before they pluck our feathers and throw us in sky cages. Wait, Linu practiced Sundrop dance day and night, and now the time has come to prove herself, but the Vundu look fierce, and Linu cannot hope to strike fear into their hearts without inspiration. Lin, show Linu the dance of your tribe. Rouse Linu's strength with your mighty dance, and she will send the Vundu fleeing quickly. Slash dance. Linu feels the warrior spirit within her, coursing through her entire body. Now, Lin, witness the awesome power of Linuvali's dance. Ha! They run like cowardly Korrigans. Lin's dance reawakens Linuvali's ferocity and brings forth true might of her Sundrop dance. Come, let us return to Okazundu and speak with Sunuvanu before patrol returns. Man, if only this would work in real life, you could just scare people off by performing a mighty dance. Chief Sonu, today Linu Vali brings before you Ginu Vanu, greatest builder of Gundu tribe and a dear friend. Many Vanu tell stories of great Gundu architecture. Today a renowned builder stands before us. Sanu has much interest in hearing Ginu Vanu's wisdom. Sanu apologized for his interruption. Forgive me, Chief Sonu. There's no need for apologies. Like the most precious of crystals, Gundu culture possesses many facets. All Zundu have much to look forward to as our tribes grow closer. Gundu Naki is alive with the sound of celebration, and Linu Valley finally dances. Like skies on a clear summer day, she is free from worry. Occasion calls for a hearty feast. Linu Valley eats until stomach can hold no more, and then practices dance until sun itself smiles in approval. And I saw Gundu Naki still lacks a leader. A strong chief. Brother is yet trapped in sky cage, hanging somewhere in vast cloud sea. Although brother's whereabouts remain a mystery, Linu Valley swears to find him one day. Then when that day comes, the Gundu may call on your aid once more. Tribal quest should have done this like I think literally a month ago. I think that's how long it's been. Oh well. We are now friendly. Anyway, I will, well, I'll be right back for the next Beast Tribe quest. Alright, we are back for more of you. Lin, at last, the time to rescue brother is come. Zundu capture overly bald Vundu spy, and like flood after rains, answers pour from his beacon after interrogation. Spy speaks of brother, and says the Vundu plan to move him in a sky cage hanging in the cromlech. We must act now, while the Vundu do not expect us. Such a chance may not come again. Make haste to the cromlech. They sneer at Linu's dance. They sneer at Linu's dance. Then, if not for you, the Vundu throw Linu Valley into a lonely sky cage. Attackers lying in wait when Linu Valley arrives. Scheming Vundu hope to ambush any Gundu that come to rescue brother. But they know not our strength. Brother hangs below. Linu Valley hears his voice calling out, but such flimsy sky cage cannot hold two Vanu, even if one is dainty as Linu Valley. Linu is light as butterfly in comparison. Sky cage holds fast under her weight. Here, give brother his horn, and Senua answers call. On wing of steed, he rides to freedom. Lin, hurry before more Vundu arrive. Lin hears sister's voice and the sounds of pitched fighting. No, Netherling stands before me. What is the meaning of this? Well, Linu Valley is glad to have such a skilled fighter on his side. And you say sister has a gift for me? When blown, these horns will emit a piercing tone that resembles a cry of a Senua fledgling. Effective summoning an adult trained for riding. This particular specimen appears to have been in disuse for quite some time. The Senua horn. With this, Linu rides Senua to freedom and to family. Come, Netherling. Sister. Brother. Fundu. Renuvanu will not return to your sky cages. Fundu coward scatter as leaves before ferocious autumn gale. Our bonds strengthen our dance. Few possess the will to stand fearless against dancers, moving in concert with allies and family. Netherling, naught but ill fate befalls our tribe since Fundu conquer our lands. Your rescue is like single star shining in darkness, and for that Linus thanks you. Sister, for months did Linuvanu worry for your safety, alone in Sky Cage. To see you safe brings more comfort than the first rays of light at dawn. How does Linuvali escape the Fundu for so long? For that we must also thank Lin. She has strong ties with the Zundu, and in their kindness they granted the Gundu refugees an island to rest on, far away from the Fundu. Bold as they are, even Vundu do not risk to encroach on Zundu territory, but such kindness from the Zundu. Linuvanu wonders what they intend. Brother, all in Gundu Nakia eagerly await their chief's return. But first let us make our introductions at Okzundu. From there, our new home. And from there, new home. These tribe speech patterns are an adventure sometimes. This entire game is an adventure. There's even math at one point. Oh. But that is for pretty far in the future. Chief Sonu, may zephyr winds blow away always at your backs. Right your back. I, Linuvanu, son of Chief Unu, greet you warmly. Linu looks much like his father. Your tribe's faces of many adversities, but that you are safe gives them hope. Sonu believes that Linu leads Okgundu Naki to greatness. It seems the Vundu spare Okzundu. No building bears to scar of their wrath. What? No building bears the scars of their wrath. There we go. Linu hears Okzundu buys this peace with offerings. Linu supposes that is the proper path for a tribe lacking the strength or courage to face their enemies. Linu Vanu oversteps his bounds. He dares to insult our tribe? Sonu Vanu, let Linu speak. The Gundus stand against the Vundu, and they take everything from his tribe, even turning friends against one another. The Zundu choose a different path, and Linu is free to think as he likes about our choices. True warriors fight for their freedom and for their tribe. Only cowards give gifts to appease their enemies. Cowards, watch your words, Linuvanu. Brother, you embarrass us. Okgundu Naki is gift from Zundu tribe. Without Zundu generosity, Gundu remain homeless, wandering cloud sea like Sindua hatchling, looking for mother. Brother brings shame to insult our benefactors. Sister scolds Linuvanu. She become bolder with the passing of moons. But perhaps she is right. So Nuvanu, please forgive Linuvanu's rudeness. Linuvanu's son understands reasons for that. Now, Let us move forward and build further upon the friendship our two tribes share. I can't wait until I'm done with this particular beast tribe, because I don't like the way they speak. Surely Chief Soda knows that Vundo's discovery of Okugundu Naki is but a matter of time. When dark clouds bring Vundu to inquire about Zundu's role in their protection, what then does Chief Soda do? When the storm comes, Sonu Vanu trusts the judgment of tribe to weather all safely through it. Lin but brother's arrival, Okugundu Naki as chief at last. The burden of responsibility lifts from the Linu Valley's shoulders. However, although Linu wants nothing more than to polish her beak and talons, make feather arrangement, and practice her sundrop dance, there's still unease in the village. Brother's dislike for the Zundu is plain, and it does not bode well for the future of our two tribes. Others in Okugundu Naki share his distaste. Some say that the Zundu are weaklings for not opposing the Vundu openly. Linu understands their misgivings, but they must look beyond that. If the Zundu do not buy freedom with tributes, then the Vundu conquer them as well. They would hold all islands in their talents, and all would answer to their rule. Linu must make the others understand this. The Zundu and Gundu must work together, for the benefit of both our tribes. Linu Valley has a plan to bring tribes together in friendship. She has plans for Lin's role too. Speak with Linu Valley again when the time comes. Wahey. Alright, and that is the next rank. So we got Trusted. Alright, and I will continue doing more quests off camera. Yay! Alright, I am back for yet another quest. Lin, it is as Linu Valley fears. Ever since brother visits Chief Sodu, the relationship between Zundu and Gundu is intense. Or is tense. We must do something before tension grows into animosity, disrupting all Gundu and Zundu work together for. Linu thinks upon a problem for many sunrise and decides that Gundu shall hold a feast for Zundu. To treat friends to banquet is a meaningful act among Vanu. When we gather around blazing cooking fire, all grudges wash away like tears in rain. Linu is to prepare fish for the main course, so she goes to Vor Sion Siren to make a catch even Inu Vanu envies. Food that the cook catches with her own talents is all the more delicious. However, as essential as the fish is the seasoning, Linu wants to impress, so she asks Lin to gather a mineral most precious, Abalathian rock salt. Vundu hold the Cloud Sea's entire supply, so Lin must venture deep within Vunduvana to where their storehouses lie. Search them and bring back most pure chunk you can find. Linu needs time and concentration to make suitable catch, so she asks that Lin give the rock salt to brother. Watch, Lin. Linu returns with Cloud Sea's most succulent fish. I find it a little bit crazy, but like I feel like the Vanavanu questline is actually my least favorite beast tribe questline up until this point. And I feel like, honestly, like the nav too. I don't really care much for the nav. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it was fine, but nah. Right. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba da. Doo. Doo. Greetings, Netherling. Sister says to expect something from you, although she says not what it is. Free of most impurities, this beautiful pink salt harvested from Abelathia's spine is almost entirely transparent. Abelathian rock salt, and its cloudless as clear summer skies. To obtain such a mineral is no easy task. What does Sister hope to use this for? A feast, and Sister prepares the main dish, no less? Ah, it is just like her to put on a brave face. But as mist after spring rain, her courage is often fleeting. But it is not Linu Vanu's place to doubt her. It is because of my rudeness at ffXIV that she goes to such trouble. It is shameful that my actions burden her so. Sister changes, it is plain to see. Not long ago she clutches at Linu's feathers, fearful to wander too far from my gaze. But now her conviction to build our new home spurs growth. So much that Linu sometimes does not recognize her. I thank you for standing by Sister's side during this time. Nettling. Alas, although Sister is no longer frightened of nestling, to leave her alone in the wild springs Linu Vanu worry. For all Sister's conviction, still she is delicate, with arms like branches of birch tree. And the Meons stalk the skies, and beasts were still skulk in the waters. As Chief Linu Vanu must watch over village. Nettling, pray visit Vor Sion Siren, and see that she is safe. All the way down there. I'll be right back. Alright. A plump cloudworm. Then thank you for rescuing Linu yet again. Cloud fishing requires patience and focus. Linu's surroundings fade into background, until there is only the fishing line and lure. Linu does not hear the cloudworm steal upon her. Maybe the worm smells Linu's catch. Fish is so plump. Leftovers from feast feed tribe for moons. Come then, let us return to ffXIV before meat spoils. Bora gives Linu Valley rock salt Lin takes from Vundu. With such a rich seasoning, fish will be the talk of ffXIV for months to come. And now, Linu Valley cooks. Of course, Lin is welcome to feast as a guest of honor. Does Sanu know why Honu, chief of Vundu, wears such ornate mask? Mask is symbol of his power, no? Chief Honu wants others to believe so, but Linu knows true reason. He masks the feathers on his head, which are thinner than newborn hatchlings. Ho ho ho. Many times Chief Unu and Sonu sit around fire such as this. Sonu still remembers well the power of his dance. He moves with the intensity of the sun itself, and drives all darkness into hiding. Linu wishes to one day dance with Father Sveger, both to honor his memory and to protect Arkundunaki. Linu Vali may still be young, but Sonu knows she will become a great member of the Gundu tribe. Maybe one day she becomes chief. Chief Sonu makes Linu Vali blush. Linu is but a nesting still. It is but a joke, Linu. Also the praise feast, particularly the fish. We look forward to sharing many meals together in coming months. Of course, Lynn is welcome to sit alongside the cooking fires with us anytime. Well, hey. As we rank up again. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, only getting's good there. Ugh, anyway, I'll be back again. Bippity boppity, time for more base tribity. Anyway. Lin, Black Winds bring terrible news. The Vundu learn of Okgundu Naki's existence. Chief Honu storms into Oksundu and demands that Chief Sonu surrenders us back to the Vundu. If Chief Sonu does not do as Honu commands, he threatens to smash our villages into splinters and toss the remnants into the clouds. Chief Sonu calls us to Oksundu to discuss this turn of events, and he requests that Lin come as well. Quickly, to Oksundu. If you can hear any noise in the background, I have a window opened up and a cat who is quite busy today, since I had to leave her alone yesterday. Chief Sono, Oksundu faces destruction because of the Gundu. For that, Linuvali offers 1,000 apologies to every Vanu of Oksundu. The Nuvali, the fault lies not on the Gundu. As inevitable as floods that follow enduring rains, the Vundu's greed eventually swallows all. But we will not stand idly by. The time to fight back is come. Chief Sano, the Zundu will not accept this. We cannot ignore the might of the Vundu. Our tribe will not fight a battle they cannot win. The chief cannot ignore the voices of his tribe. If the Zundu do not fight as one, then Sonu sees no way through these troubled mists. The Zundu cower in their huts before Vundu tempest. Predictable. Very well surrenders to Chief Honu. Joyous he will be to receive an offering from his slaves. Slaves! Enough of Linuvanu's slights. The Zundu only fight if victory is assured. Even Paisa calls them cowards. Couldn't fight until the last Vanu. A warrior's death bring more honor than bondage. Brother, be calm, you must think. Even if Zundu join us. To take up arms against the Vundu means certain death. But fighting is not the only way. We will send them fleeing with the sun drop dance. Sister, do you not remember? When Vundu attack Okgundu, they stand stoic as totem poles before the dance of our fiercest warriors. It is useless. Do not forget many Gundu betrayed their own that day, robbing us of the strength unity brings. But now we fight for a new home and freedom. Let us dance as one and drive the Vundu before us. Nunuvali, that is no easy task. The Zundu live peacefully for countless moons, and they forget what it is to fight. If they dance before Chief Honu, and he casts his baleful gaze upon them, it is Zundu who run. Still, there may be a way. Perhaps if the Zundu see a mighty warrior sun drop dance, then as rain breathes life into a wilting flower, their courage will be born anew. A mighty warrior. Ah, but does a mighty warrior not stand before us? The one who cast the white himself down from the skies. Certainly she can rouse their vigor. Chief Sonu is right. Lin's dance kindles Linuvali's courage, washing away the fears of our heart. Lin, learn the Sundrop dance and show the Zundu in Netherling's fury. Linuvali teaches Lin the steps, but first all who wish to learn the dance must submit themselves before our ancestors. Worry not, Linu guides you along the way. Come, Lin. Meet Linu at entrance to Zundu. Oh, why did my cat jump on me now? Come on. The time has come for Sister to lead. Linuvanu may be chief, but sometimes he wonders who is most fitting to sit in the chief's roost. Lin, we must first visit the ancestral statues. 2 of them tower over islands in Cloud Sea, in the shape of great Vanu, the first of our kind. Lin must dance atop the statues, laying bare her spirit to judgment of our ancestors. Only with their approval can Lin earn the right to the Sundrop dance. Here lies the first statue, the mother of all Vanu. Go, Lin, and dance atop the statue with zeal. Slash dance. Good old aura dance, which is... Oh, it's a dance. You lose yourself in a dance, and lay bare your spirit to the Vanu ancestors. The violent winds of Monsoon Gale could not match the ferocity of Lin's dance. One more statue remains, the father of Alvanu, lies at Vundu Ogbendu. All the way on the other side of the Sea of Clouds. I'll be right back. Right. Climb atop the statue and show the father of Alvanu your dance. Do not hold back. The statue stands strong against the most thunderous stabs. Go, Lin. Linu Valley watches from here. Another dance atop a big owl statue. Here's the big one. Time for a bike that I just hear from like miles away. That's such a dance, and with it the ancestors of Vanu know well the constitution of your spirit. Does Lin not feel them smiling in approval? Shrug. No? Perhaps only Vanu can feel the warmth of their smiles. Nonetheless, it is time to return to Ogzundu. Come, Lin. Lin submits her spirit before the ancestors and earns the right to do the sun drop dance. Pay attention, for it is easy to miss the subtlety of its movements among its fury. Learn it well and reawaken the Zundu's courage. Such power, such strength! Nettling moves with fury of raging typhoon. I was thinking like, oh, that's a little of a letdown. Magnificent, the White himself cowers among the clouds. A heart stirred with fury. We will dance, Sundu will dance. Nettling's dance rivals even Chief Unu's in its wrath. The dark mists lift and path we must walk becomes clear. Gundu and Sundu shall dance as one and put the Vundu to flight. The Vundu will flee like frightened gaily cats. Well, hey. As we learn the emotes, Sundrop dance. And also, the village is expanding. Reputation up. Well, hey. Right. I'm actually going to check if, like, I'm pretty dang sure the emotes are probably going to be the same, but I'm still kind of curious, though. The thing is, I'm so used to seeing, like, one of my static members do this, and the way that he does it is just a lot more powerful looking, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, I'll be back again for another thing in the future for me and in a second for you. Okay, I'm back. For yet another Beast quest. What voice did I give you again? I don't remember. When scouts spot Vundu marching towards Oksundu, the time has come to stand against them. Before I depart to confront the Vundu, Linu has one last request of Lin. Go to Gundu Totem Pole and offer your Sundrop dance. Gundu built Totem Pole to show reverence towards ancestors. If Lin offers her dance, she may grant us strength for the ordeal ahead. Go and present your mighty Sundrop dance. Oh, this side. It's this bloody side. The earth quakes and the trees rustle before your sun drop dance. The Kundu ancestors look favorably on your display and grant your allies strength. Okay. Thank you, Lin. The Gundu ancestors see fit to grant us their blessings and impart their bravery and ferocity. Like the morning sun rises boldly over mountain tops, we set out with confidence in our victory. Lin, Linu thanks you once again. Linu treasures all that she does for Ogundunaki. Alas, the struggle is between Vanu and Vanu alone. There is no telling when it ends, or how violent it becomes. Linu insists too much on Lin already. Yes, that's correct. And cannot ask her to risk life and limb. Today only Vanu will set foot on the field of battle. Lin, go to Oksundu and tell Chief Sonu that our preparations are complete. Then await there for our victorious return. I need to make sure I don't bump into my microphone as much. The thing is, my microphone arm is dying. I mean, it was never strong enough to hold my microphone, but it's becoming worse. Oh, so the Gundu stand ready. As to the Zundu, we are ready to face our fates. Netherling, often do we rely on your support, and Sona would make one last request of you. Watch over our battle with the Vundu. If the Vundu start unmoving against our dances, and we must resort to blades and talons, our tribes may not survive today. If this happens, Sona asks Netherling to remember tale of our last stand. Pass it down, so none forget our valor. This task I entrust you with. And now the time to depart is come. Sonu will leave the rest of his tribe to meet the Vundu to the northeast. Go there, Netherling, and wait. That is robot language for we stride to victory. Just whatever. I'm a confused mess currently, so don't mind me. He says, being the sole commentator of this entire playthrough. Just me, myself, and Lin. Who I don't even dare voice most of the time. Sundu dare to leave safety of village? Surrender to Gundu rebels now, and perhaps Vundu only demand triple tribute for the next 10 moons. Unuvado's children are as foolish as him. Very well. Before sharing your father's fate, bask in the fury of true warriors. Oh boy. Focus, do not let the Voodoo intimidate you. Dance as one. Heaven, earth, cower before us, scatter to the winds. Do not falter, back into formation, dance! Lin, no battle No, battle is between Vanu. Netherling, today you answer for your affront to the white. Such might from a Netherling. Sundogundu, join with Netherling, make her strength yours. They dance with one heart, as one sun drop. Impossible. Retreat! The white have mercy! The sun shines down upon our victory today. Netherling, Gundu and Sundu dance as one, and Fundu fleet before us. Remember the sight of Chief Honu running in fear? Running in fear, sorry. Remember his frightened yelp like hatchling crying for his mother. Fundu bluster and bellow, but our courage wills before our dance. Once again, our tribes owe you a debt of gratitude deeper than Cloud Sea. Kundu welcome you always. From this day, Fundus think twice before threatening our tribes. Kundu are finally free to rebuild. Now the time for celebration has come. At Okagundu Naki, we feast. By the way, if you can hear any noise in the background. What the? Okay, so there's like a cat. But I also just heard something else. And I'm not sure what that was. Also, there's still more of this. Them smiling is just the worst thing in history. I'm so sorry. I like him, but man. As we have reached Swan. Tapagundu. Alright. So having reached Swan, we can now get ourselves the Suniwa. I may as well get these other ones too. Shade Advisor. I have no idea why you can buy this. Over here. Oh my god, that's cool. I've actually never noticed that before. Well, I don't usually pay much attention to headpieces. Considering, you know, the part where I basically never wear a different hat. I found the freaking like a little lady's crown for Linda and it's never gonna disappear. And I have like the freaking the circlet for Fred, so. Alright, so that now leaves us with reaching Bloodsworn with the Vanavanu and the Muggles, and then, well, then I think there's gonna be another like Alliance Beast Tribe quest line, so like similarly to Realm Reborn. So yeah, I'll be back once we have the next thing to record. Alright, I'm back to finish off the Zundu. Lyn, Ok Gundu Nad Anaki thrives more than ever. To think about the hardships Lyn helps us through. Lyn Uvali knows the words are wind, but she thanks you with all her heart. Lyn is as siblings born in same nest. Lyn Avanu wishes to express thanks to Lyn as well. Go to him, he is eager to share his words. Oh, Lyn, it brings Lyn Uvanu joy to see you again. For moons does Lyn Uvanu seek metaphor to express thanks for Netherling's actions. But moon sets and sun rises time and again, and still proper words do not come. However, now that Lyn stands before me, it is clear. A Netherling such as Lyn is more precious than double, no triple rainbows stretching all the way across Cloud Sea. From this day onward, Lyn will be welcoming Okagundunaki as a most honored guest. There you go. Sometimes it really is that simple. Bloodsworn. We are born of this. Born of the blood. Made men by the blood. So we now have all of the Beast Tribes maxed out. Which means that another side quest is going to become available to us. Also, I can become a Vanavanu. If I so desire to be one, I'm a Vanavanu now. Woohoo. It's so stupid. I mean, nah, whatever. Let's see, I already have all of these things, yeah. Do you get me anything with, like, the white bone stuff? You can also get the Vanu stuff with that. And then you can get these things too. Like unidentifiable stuff, I think is pretty dang important. To, like, a certain degree. Certain degree. This can be used for relic weapons in Heavensward, but we'll talk about that once I actually get to it. Which will be at the end of the expansion. Anyway, I will now be gone. I think it's gonna be just one episode of talking about the Vanu, and that's it. But I still have no idea how I'm gonna be, like, making these videos, so it's either the end of an episode, or I will be right back and do something else still. But I highly doubt it. Anyway.